So as we finish our conversation on fair housing, I did want to bring up a topic that some people might feel like is important, especially when it comes to 55 and older communities. So in fair housing, it's talking about discrimination. And so some people may feel like, well, this is a community in which it may be ageist, right? So we're not allowing anyone that's 55 and younger to live here. So is that a fair housing violation? And I'm glad you asked, or I'm glad you're here to stick around to learn more. So let's talk about it. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Kim McBride, also known as Get Keys with Kim. I'm a licensed associate broker as well as a broker in real estate in Maryland, DC, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and the Dominican Republic. Let's talk about it, y'all. So under fair housing laws, housing providers cannot discriminate for something known as a protected class. However, the federally protected classes does not include age, and therefore communities that are 55 years and up are not in violation of fair housing. There is a special legal exception for what's called senior communities. They are legal and not violating fair housing if they follow the requirements of HOPA or HOPA, depending on how you want to pronounce it. That's the Housing for Older Persons Act. In order to keep this exception, there are a few things that the community needs to do. Let's talk about those. All right, so there's 3 requirements. At least 80% of occupied homes must have at least one person in the residence that's at least 55 years of age or older. Number 2, the community must publicly advertise that it is for 55 and older communities. And finally, number 3, the community must do the age verification requirements on a regular basis. If in fact the community does not follow these requirements, then they lose the exemption, and then they are bound to the standard fair housing laws that we've been talking about all month. So long story short, senior communities are not violating fair housing. You just need to look into the rules because you could actually be able to live in senior housing if you are younger than 55. All right, I hope you learned something today. Class is dismissed, but be sure to like, share, comment, invite a friend. Follow me if you're not already following me. Make it a great day on purpose. And then do my favorite thing. Get keys with Kim. All right, I'll talk to you later. Deuces.